Hey, this stream is live. Rock on. Um, right. Hey, what's up? I'm Jen. You were not expecting to see just me here, were you? Haha. Christine is on the phone doing some business, and because it's only 3 o'clock in California, because whatever. So she's still got 2 hours to go in the business day, and she's fighting with somebody. So I am here to what the hell? I am here to hold down the fort uh, while she's doing that. So, what's up? Hey, hi. How you doing? Don't know if anybody's here yet or not. Um, do. Ba-da-da-da. Hang on a minute. Where is share? Copy. Ba-da-da-da. What am I doing? Where is Discord? There it is. Okay. There it is. All right, post that. And that. Okay. Make that go away. Make that. Oh, wait. Shit. Haha. Can't find it. There we are. All right. Nobody's here yet, I guess. Or at least somebody's talking. If you're here, say something. Right. Gotta do something with my hair. I'm gonna just shave it all off. Okay. We're here. And if anyone will talk to me, we'll have a conversation. What is that? Friday, May 24th. Oh, that's this Friday. Okay. Who's here? Hey, Toya. We're waiting on Christine. I don't know if you saw my monologue, but we are waiting on Christine. She's doing a thing, and she will be with us as soon as she can. So, yeah, we got that going on. So, yeah. Glad you're here. Yeah. No. Off today, but really considering changing jobs. I told you if you send your resume to my friend, she will get you in where she's at, and it'll be work from home, and you'll love it. Well, I don't know if you'll love it, but at least it'll be work from home. So, I told you, put your resume together. If you need help putting your resume together, I can help you with that. Gentle encouragement. Yeah. So there you go. But yeah, I don't blame you for considering changing jobs after from what you've told me about where you work and what it's like. Yeah, I don't blame you. What is that? On my shirt. Yikes. Oh, that's lovely. It's something on my shirt. Okay, yeah, if you need help, you let me know, and we'll get it together. Hey, ML, how's it going? How's it going? How you doing? We are waiting on Christine. She is doing a thing. She's taking care of some business, and so she put me here to hold down the fort. So that's what I'm doing. I'm holding down the fort. Ooh, end of semester grading. What a nightmare. Ugh, I don't miss that. I don't miss that at all. How's it coming along? Ugh, yuck. Oh, close that. Keep hitting all the wrong buttons. Oh, kitty. All right. So happy to have some sprints for right. Yeah, we'll start a sprint in a little bit. I'll have her start one for us. Current goal is finishing this stack of 10. They are the longest of any essays. This is my senior level class, so 7 to 10 pages. Okay. All right. Yeah, you can do it. You can do it. I have faith in you. I have faith in you. Thank God they're not seminar papers, right? Here, have 20 pages. Enjoy yourself. Yeah, you can totally knock that out. Yeah, you can totally do it. You can totally do it. Yep. Yeah, we'll do it. We'll do a sprint in a few minutes. So yeah. Oh man. What am I reading? I am supposed to restart The Final Strife by, I forget who the author is. Hang on a minute, I'll tell you. Home. Sarah El Arifi. Don't do that. So yeah, it's yeah. It's supposed to be really good, and I'm sure that it probably is, but I'm just kind of about reading. Like I'm not in the mood. I just finished Where Sleeping Girls Lie, and it was so good that I'm just like so yeah. Toya works with mostly 20 somethings, except when another lady works and it's like high school with the click. Ugh, gross. Ugh. Yeah, we need to get you out of there. Reading Fatal Fascinator, have like 84 pages left. Okay. Yeah, it is long for a thriller. Yeah, but it's, oh my God, it's so good. So good. I did not, some of the twists, like it's got several big twists in it. And they just like, a couple of them just came out of nowhere for me and were just like, and I was like, damn. So yeah, it's really good. Yeah. Yeah. Feel like you need a career. Yeah, I get that. I get that. It's hard to pull off at this age. Bleh. No, do not move forward to location 238. Just stay where you're at. Oh, man. Okay. ML wants to know what industry you work in or have you worked in. So, yeah. There you go. Did work at Jostens, did data entry. Well, see, that's not bad. That's not bad. Nothing wrong with data entry. The spot that my friend has is setting up physical therapy appointments. So, you know, that. But she enjoys it. So there you go. Through a temp agency. Yeah. And now I don't know, it doesn't always end badly. The job that I have right now, I got through a temp agency and I was on the temp agency for like 4 months and they took me on full time. So ML, you make a good point. Because you are, job openings on colleges or universities, so many different types of jobs. Hello, SAF. It is in fact live. It is not live from my library. We are live from Christine's library, but she is away. So yeah, but we're going to start. I'm going to get her to start us a sprint. Where's my, hang on a minute. Hey, can you start us a sprint? So yeah, I'm going to get Christine to start us a sprint. Yeah, we are all live. Yes, we're in Christine's library without Christine. At least we are here with permission. So, Saf, it's good to see you. It has been a bit, but we're glad you're here. Hey, Courtney, glad to see you. Go charge. Go charge. If you come back, we'll see you when you come back. If you don't, it's nice of you to drop by. So, yeah. Waiting on Christine to start us our sprint. So, yeah. We're going to do that whenever she gets a minute. Or I may just turn on a timer and get us going that way. So yeah. What the actual hell? All right. I don't know what that is. Okay. So yeah. Yeah. I was gonna go to town today, but I had therapy at 10, which went till 11, and then I had to be here at 5. And I was like, that just is not enough time to go to town. Because going to town for me is at least a half an hour, sometimes 45 minutes or more, depending on the traffic. And well, when I say going to town, I mean Murfreesboro. So it's not quite town, but it's not quite the city, because the city would be Nashville. Anyway, yeah. So good grief. Why does this keep falling? Oh, here we go. All right. We are going to have a sprint and then we'll talk more. So, yeah. All right. Go ahead and start us, Christine. As soon as she starts us, you have to actually push play. There we go. All right. Everybody sprint. I'll see y'all in a half an hour. Hey, she's watching. I got 45 pages read, and it's actually pretty good. Hey, there she is. You're on mute. There you go.
Yeah. I had to get the whole thing going after it was connected to the phone.
Yeah. Anyway, here you are.
Mhm. And with friends is better than with the call service.
True story.
Mhm.
True story.
Hello, friends. Hey, ML. Hey, Audrey. Hey, Toya. How's it going? Saf. Hey,
Yep, Saf is also here.
me. Have to go back and see, make sure I'm not missing anybody.
Right? Scroll back up.
Yeah.
ML's goal this sprint was to grade 2 papers, and they got 1.5.
Woo woo. That seems like progress. Well done. We
Yep.
like that.
Just a person has arrived. How you doing?
Hello, person. We have been known to like people around here.
We do like
Select
people.
bookish people.
Yeah.
What you eating?
Pepperoni.
So, ML succeeded at making progress on the grading.
Woohoo.
Toya got 26 pages. Woo woo. I think my Kaiser medical insurance has been straightened out. I thought that less than 2 weeks ago. I don't know what's wrong with their billing department right now. They cannot. I have not missed the payment. They just keep saying like, "Oh, you owe us this much money. You're in your grace period. Oh, we haven't received a payment since February." Like, dude, I have paid you less than a month ago. And then they looked it up and they're like, "Oh yeah, no, you don't owe us anything until June." Great. So maybe don't anyway.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Anyway.
Alicia
Hi,
read
Alicia.
a chapter and a half. Hey, what are you reading? Saf is 69 pages into Convenience Store Woman, reading
Excellent.
it for a book club.
Excellent.
And Toya wants some salami to snack on.
Approved.
Mm-hmm.
Approved.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Yep.
I had to change my doctor's appointment.
From Friday?
Yeah, for Friday, she called and said the doctor has decided to close the office at noon on Friday.
Oh,
And could I please come in the morning? I'm like, sure.
so now you can go get Indian food after the doctor's appointment?
So I decided.
Excellent.
Yep. So
Wonderful,
yeah,
wonderful.
I'm going to take a pair of jeans with me because I always wear my shorts to the doctor's appointment, so they can get to my leg. But I'm going to take a pair of jeans with me so I can change, so I can go to town.
There you go.
And yes, Memorial Day is Monday.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, Toya. Memorial Day is Monday.
My husband and I were invited to a Sunday evening barbecue, and we were sitting there trying to figure out what in the world there was a Sunday evening barbecue for. Now I
Memorial Day.
know.
Memorial Day.
I wonder if he's off on Monday. He's probably not, but
Check and see.
yes.
Check and see. I bet he is.
His company has some union positions, but he is not union, so
It's still a federal holiday. Most places, thing about it is that most places are going to be closed. So, anyway,
yeah, I don't need to say
Endless
anything about my
Indian food.
cousin's
Got it,
company.
baby. Yum. Yeah, I don't know if I'm off on Monday or not. I feel like I am. I think I am, but I ain't sure. So I got to talk to my boss tomorrow and find out.
Mm-hmm. All right.
I like paneer. Yum.
Alicia is working on an arc. What arc are you on? I feel like I have missed this, Alicia. So sorry. Like I feel like I should know this. I should. But yeah.
Palak paneer, I did not know this. I had to Google it. A classic curried dish from North Indian cuisine made with fresh spinach, onion, spices, paneer, which is Indian cottage cheese, and herbs. It is paneer simmered in a smooth, spicy, and delicious spinach gravy or sauce. So, yeah, there you go.
Excellent.
Mhm.
I
Alicia
am.
is Slings and Sparrows. Never heard of it, but it's an art.
Oh, oh no, oh no.
What?
I have just looked up slings and sparrows.
Uh-huh.
Brace yourselves.
Oh, boy.
Brace yourselves. First in a new cozy historical mystery series set
Christ.
in the 1990s.
What?
First in a new cozy historical mystery series set in the 1990s.
No. 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 That's not, no. Mm-mm.
But that
No.
is not, mm-mm.
Mm-mm. No. No.
They're using a word that I do not think that it means what they think it means.
That word does not mean what you think it means.
Yes, ML.
Exactly.
I think I might need to go to the ophthalmologist and get my eyes checked, because that's what I saw. Do you think there was a typo and they meant the 1890s?
Maybe so. Because, yeah.
No.
Mm-mm.
Like, I hope the book is good. It just seems miscategorized.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. That's something. Is it good, Alicia? Yeah, no, the 1990s is not historical. It's
no, that's not, no. Mm-mm. Nope.
Mm-mm.
Mm-mm. Like to file a complaint?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. How old do you think it has to go back before it's reasonably considered historical?
At least 50 years.
I was thinking it should be like at least 1960s before we go full historical.
Fair. ML's going to go see RF Kwong. Definitely do that.
Yes.
Enjoy.
Yes. Have lots of fun.
Yes.
Yes. As far as reasons for leaving sprints go, that's pretty good.
Yep. That's a good reason.
Uh-huh.
Yep.
Yes. But yeah. Reading it slow because it's an ebook. Yeah, that's fair. It's interesting how we can read different speeds with different things and how it gives different vibes. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Great.
Fun. So that's entertaining.
Mm.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, exactly. 1800s is historical.
Yes.
1900s, I mean, early 1900s, yeah, but not the 90s.
You see, I would accept like I feel like generally speaking, I would accept like 1920s as historical, and like I understand like World War II era through like 1950s somewhat historical, but like
maybe through to the Vietnam era.
Okay.
Yeah, maybe. If
But like my
hey,
Kiana, my like happy spot for historical is like late 1800s, early 1900s.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like I read some of the Jane Wonderly set 1920s, and that still feels like it's pushing how modern it is. For me, anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. So anyway.
Yeah. I'm not feeling that.
Yeah.
Have you read the Her Royal Spyness series?
I read 1.5 of those, and I did not like it. I thought that it had interesting potential, and it just didn't pan out for me. Maybe she got better, but like I tried, and I was just like, no. Mm-mm. I think she's vaguely related to the queen, but she's like
Yeah.
certain number of places apart, so she's not like paid
She's the king's
royalty.
cousin.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So she has enough expectations, but not enough income, and so she does stuff on the side.
Yeah.
Hopefully, you will like it better than I have, Toya. A lot of people seem to love it. It just wasn't for me.
Yeah, it's a little
Just
modern
wasn't.
for you. You don't like stuff that's that recent.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
Yeah. I am back on Lady Sherlock.
Okay.
I
Like
am.
we're gonna say back on my bullshit, but that would be me.
Yeah, I am 16 chapters in.
Okay.
Yeah. 16 chapters in. So book 8 is supposed to come out this summer, I think next month. And I was going to request it from NetGalley, and then I was like, I'm not sure if I'm going to get finished in time because I still have one more book after that before the new book.
Yeah.
So I was like, let's not make this stressful. But it is gotten to the point where it's picking up for me, and I'm like, okay, I'm good with this.
Good. Excellent. Kiana thought you were going to say that too.
No,
I am. Yes, I am always on my bullshit. I'm never not on my bullshit. Yup.
I'm always thinking about what to eat next.
That too.
Yeah.
That too.
Mm-hmm.
I got these new Carolina Gold barbecue chicken tenders at Cracker Barrel today. They were amazing.
All right. That sounds good. I have heard somebody, I think it might be the freebie guy on Instagram, say that McDonald's is supposed to be doing a chicken nugget giveaway in the app tomorrow.
Mm.
I have not eaten there in quite some time, but if anybody likes free food, check out the app.
There you go.
Yeah.
I have to run to the restroom. I'll be right back.
Okay. Yeah. Has anybody seen Pat? Because I was about to say that I needed to have something to drink, and hydrating always reminds me of Pat. Boycotting. Yes, I don't remember what they did. I cannot keep track of all of that. I don't eat out enough for all of that. So, yeah. I'm sure they hope that if you go to get there, you'll eat something else, but I am not at a point where I can stay on top of all of the things. That's, yeah. We are still on the lookout for Pat. Well, I hope Pat is doing well. I never like it when friends just disappear off the face of the earth all of a sudden. Yeah. But school seems to be ending. I got graduation notice for my cousin who is graduating from high school and the local community college this month. And then his older sister graduated nursing school a couple of weeks ago. So yeah, every business and celebrity trying to cancel themselves. Yeah, I'm not saying there are not legitimate grievances. It's just there's so much. Like so much. I don't leave the house most days. I have too much to do minding my own business. So, yeah. Son's school starts their graduation rehearsal tomorrow. Yeah. So anyway, I was going to ask if y'all had summer plans. I've been seeing the library start to advertise their summer reading programs, which I am excited about. For those who have kids, I don't know if y'all saw. Also, the freebie guy was posting about summer reading specials for kids, and I don't know what age they go up to, but if you have small children in your lives, it seems like Barnes and Noble and I don't remember where else, a handful of them were doing summer reading programs and perks for the kids. Kiana's kids are done next week. Oldest graduates college next month. Wow, you must be so proud. Toy says, as a lover of the 90s R&B, the whole Diddy thing, he produced a ton of music. I don't know what is going on there. Alicia says, don't even have Pat's email. Yeah, same thing here. I don't think any of us have a viable way of contacting Pat, which I think is part of the problem. If we knew how to get a hold of Pat, we would. Heading to Davis next month and Nationals in Las Vegas in July. Oh man, Las Vegas in July sounds so warm. So warm. But I hope that goes well for y'all. Yeah. I guess Vegas is probably a fairly inexpensive place for everybody to gather. Guaranteed flights in for everybody. Or drives, depending on how far away you live. We did Yuma Memorial Day weekend last year for my husband's cousin who was getting married. Oh man, that was warm. Will not be leaving that hotel. I feel that. Tape surfaced of Diddy striking his then girlfriend and kicking her several times and was throwing stuff at her when she was on the phone with hotel security.
Yeah.
Fantastic.
Yep. And when the video came out, he's very sorry. And he was just disgusted by his own actions.
Aren't we all? But it's just old, so why didn't anyone in the hotel do anything? Yeah, I feel like we know the answer to that.
Yep, we do for a fact.
But yeah.
And then they wonder why we choose the bear.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. So we were just talking about if anybody has any fun summer plans.
No. Oh, they were paid $50,000. That figures.
Mm-hmm. Well.
Yep, that figures.
Fantastic.
Mm.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, survive the heat. Exactly, Saf.
Yeah. We are supposed to be going to Missouri in either July or August for a week to see how bad the heat is.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
If you really want to know how bad it is, I suggest August. Because that'll be hot, humid, all the good stuff.
Yeah, I was assuming late July would also be hot and humid, but maybe I am mistaken.
Late July, early August. Yeah.
We'll see. My husband's like, we're not really outdoorsy people, but like, I was a gardener before we had no garden. So
Yeah.
I don't know. Fun summer plans, reading, and me and my youngest will be swimming. Ooh, like that. That's good.
Yep. Yeah.
I want to
That's
get the floats out. I don't even know where we float around here, but it sounds like a good time. I like floating.
There you go.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Hi, handsome. So yeah. Hannah says, see the videos, it's even in the Bible to choose the bear. I've missed that.
Choose
I
the
have
bear.
missed that. I have missed that. All right.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Choose the bear.
Yeah. Oh, I know what I got to do. I keep meaning to change out the battery in the remote control for the car.
Oh.
Yeah, the batteries are sitting on my desk. And we thought we had the batteries, but then it turned out they took another kind of battery.
Oh, that figures.
So I had to order them. And they have finally arrived. Yeah. Yeah. Went and got the oil changed today. I was so on top of things until Kaiser came around. And yeah.
I feel that.
Yeah.
Yep. Well, I went and I did my therapy this morning. I went and got my prescriptions, left them in the car.
Oh.
Like you do.
Yeah.
What else did I do? Got food, came home, ate my food. Food was delicious. FYI. And then I didn't do anything.
Okay.
Yeah. That's why I was going to go do something, but then I didn't have time.
All right. Well, that's
there
fair.
You go.
Yeah.
Alas.
Yeah. I think I told you last week in therapy, I told my therapist I wanted to try doing every other week.
You did not?
Okay. I told my therapist last week I wanted to do every other week because I'm having trouble coming up with stuff to talk about. And like some of it may just be that we're not like, it's not that there's not stuff I can think of. I don't feel at ease enough to talk about everything. So I feel like it's how do I, wade into stuff?
Yeah.
So it's an effort, especially for an introvert.
Yeah.
So I told her last week, and she spent a whole bunch of time talking on, it's fine, you don't have to come up with stuff, I'll come up with stuff. And then like the first half of therapy today, it was just like, I'm trying to come up with stuff, you're not helping me here.
Yeah.
So at the end of it, I told her, like, she said, all right, see you next week. I said 2 weeks. And she was like, why?
Because what I told you.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're not vibing with this therapist. You need to
I
try
am
to
not.
That's
like,
unfortunate.
I want to, but like, no.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that happens sometimes. You may go through 3 or 4 therapists before you find one that works for you.
Yeah. Yeah. I reached out to another one and didn't hear back. So I gotta go back on the site and start looking from scratch again.
Yeah.
Cause like, I feel like you're supposed to be able to just like sit down and talk to your therapist, like we're having a conversation, and that's not happening. Like at first I thought it was like, okay, well, it takes a while to warm up to people. Well,
yeah.
Yeah.
And yeah, and when I sit down with my therapist, it's a very easygoing conversation.
Yeah.
And I don't know if that's true for everybody that goes to therapy.
Yeah.
But yeah, you should definitely I think feel more comfortable than you apparently do.
Yeah.
So,
yeah.
Yeah, I think you're just not vibing with her. It's time to find a new one.
Yeah, and I feel bad about it. I keep trying to make it work, but I don't think it's working.
Yeah. Sometimes that is how it happens. Therapy is so intense that you've got to have somebody that you vibe with.
Right.
You just do. You got to have somebody that you vibe with. It's not going to work for you if it's somebody that you're just like, it's okay.
Right. You want somebody you're like, I'm totally comfortable spilling my guts with you.
Exactly.
Because gut spilling is involved. Yes. And yes, I feel that, Toya. We all have a lot of family related things to unpack.
Yes, indeed.
I do recommend, like, even though my experience has not yet been ideal, I do recommend.
Yes.
Yes.
I have
It
been in
started.
therapy for many years, and I highly recommend it.
Yes. The sooner we start, the sooner we can start improving.
Yep.
Yes.
The sooner we can start processing our bullshit.
Mm-hmm. So, yeah. Toya will be reading my first Riley Sager book. It's called The Last Time I Lied. I don't know that one.
It's a thriller. Riley Sager writes thrillers.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
At least they're not trying to convince us that 1990 is historical. Yeah. So.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Historical. My ass.
Yeah. So maybe we should do another sprint so that that can be started on. I mean, we don't have to. We can sit here and say we did one sprint and that was all we had to do the whole time. That is that's what you vote for. Okay.
Nah.
What topic would you like to bring up next?
Let's talk about my parents.
Okay.
Right.
Okay, that could keep us for a while.
On the topic of therapy, let's talk about my mom and dad.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
What did you like most about them? Let's start with your father. I know he holds a special
You want to
place.
start with my dad? Okay, the best thing about my dad was when he was dead.
Okay. Wonderful.
Yeah. Let's read children of emotionally immature adults aloud to each other. Yeah, that sounds about right, Pat.
Yeah.
That sounds about right. Well, I did my TBR today.
Oh, post it or film it?
Neither. Where'd it go?
Oh, wrote it out on. Okay, wonderful, wonderful. Tell me all about it.
Where'd I put? There it is. Yay.
Ooh, yeah. Hang on. Let me see. Can I make you full screen? Solo layout. All right. So you've got
Ember in the Ashes, The Honey Witch, The Jasad Heir, Vita Nostra, and A Drop of Venom.
Nice.
Some of those are for book clubs. One of them is for a challenge. Oh, yeah. I discovered a challenge. Ouch. It is the Book Voyage Read Around the World Challenge. Right?
Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and need you to send me the graphic you have there.
I'm going to send you the link. The graphic, I got the graphic off the website. All right,
that sounds fun. I know what I could read. I know what I can read for Egypt this year.
Yeah.
Which it is apparently now coming out a week earlier, so it is not. I guess it's coming out on November 5th instead of November 12th, and apparently it is for reasons, but we can't know those reasons yet.
Yeah, for reasons. There you go. No, ignore the text. I was in the middle of talking to you about killing the sprints when you were killing the sprints. And I forgot there was text there. So.
That's totally fine. Totally fine. I went to text somebody Saturday, I think it was, and I was like, oh yeah, I went to respond to their nonsense, and I was trying to decide whether or not to send it, and then I was like, oh, I need to send them this other thing. Let me just delete all the nonsense.
Yeah.
Saf is going to be doing a reading challenge next month.
So I see. Prideopoly. That sounds awesome.
Sounds very Monopoly-ish for June.
Yes.
Yes. I'm supposed to be doing a something southern reading challenge this month. I'm not getting very far.
Clearly not, since you don't even know what it is.
I saw it and I was like, oh, I might try this. And then I don't remember what it was called. It was supposed to be something nice. what did she call it? They do it every year. It's Southern
Hey, Paco.
Charm Readathon.
Southern Charm Readathon.
Hey,
That's
hey.
a your heart. Off work, waiting on the light rail. Doing a readathon for Fantasy Fellowship. It's a Discord server. Okay, that sounds fun. I know Paco is doing the big bingo board for r/fantasy on Reddit. I know Paco's doing that. At least I think he is.
So then I guess you don't know that. You're probably right. You're probably right.
I'm probably right, but yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah,
I'll do a better job of finishing my summer reading programs than I will of this readathon probably.
I wish we had adult summer reading programs here, but we don't. Everything's for the kids.
Yes. I think we should all set summer reading goals for ourselves. And then I think we should go to that Pizza Hut thing that has the little personal pan pizza and the little wings for like $7. And we should buy ourselves book it.
Yep.
Yes. Yes, I think we should do that. I think we should make happy reading goals for June. And at the end of June, unless we want to do for the end of May, like just to have the pizza sooner. We should have a summer reading thing.
For the end of May.
No, all we
There's
have
only
to do is
10 days left in May. I don't have time for that.
I know. We read things in May, and we can pat ourselves on the back for the things we've already read. Anyway, maybe for June, we could do a summer readathon and try to read like 6 books or something like that.
Okay. You set it up, I'll do it.
Okay. I will figure out something probably. I'm sure Canva could help me with this.
Who can help you?
Canva?
Oh, probably.
The graphic editing program? Yes. Mm-hmm. And then I could say, hey, we're doing pizza. Go do the Pizza Hut thingy, or get a personal pan pizza of your choice at your pizza place of choice. Personal pan pizza is up for interpretation. Right.
Because otherwise,
we all finish our reading goals, and
like I did my reading program. Where's my pizza?
Yeah, buy your own pizza.
Yeah, BYOP.
Yeah. Yes, it'll be fun. We will all celebrate. We're going to read anyway. We might as well have pizza with it.
I mean, true.
Yes. I'm looking at the calendar there. I have something going on the 25th, so maybe we try to finish it either on the 18th or the 2nd, and then those who are interested can bring their pizza to Sprints.
There you go.
Yes, we will have pizza night. Bring your own pizza. I'm not buying anybody's pizza.
Right.
But
Toya always eats pizza. There you go.
Yeah, Saf will bring their own garlic bread.
Yep.
All right. We have a plan. It may not be a good plan, but we have a plan.
Okay, fixed that.
All right.
That's fixed. Okay. Should we do a sprint? I guess we should do a sprint.
I think we should do a sprint.
Probably.
All right. Probably. Maybe, possibly, potentially.
Maybe, potentially.
All right. Let's see if I can share this screen.
Saf sent me a video.
All right.
Oh, it's the Bookopoly, or the, what was it called? Prideopoly.
Prideopoly?
Yeah.
There you go. And apparently Bridgerton was good. There are lots of exclamation marks, so Toya really means it. Bad thing is that they divided the 8 episodes into 4. So what, they're 4 double length episodes instead of, so that they don't have to like have conclusions. I don't actually know if they have neat conclusions or not. I don't. Staff sent smut. So we're going to go ahead into this reading sprint. And I'm going to look into this summer reading thing.
Okay.
Oh, the other 4 will be in June, July. Okay, so they're splitting it into 2 halves where you get 4 dropped here and 4 dropped here. I got you. I got you. I am sorry they are making you wait. That's never fun. But we shall get through this next half hour of sprints.
All
Reading,
right.
productivity, whatever works for you. And I'll see you all in half an hour. Happy reading.
Okie dokie.
Well,
Deep subject.
yes.
Yes.
Yes. How'd everybody do?
Ouch.
Courtney's
Yeah, I
got some
didn't.
juice on the phone.
Excellent.
Audrey went to take a walk with the fam. And Alicia says the book is set in the 1990s because they just talked about Ask Jeeves.
Oh my God. There's your blast from the past.
Yeah, yep. Yes, that's historical 90s.
That's not historical.
I'm just telling you what I read.
Mm.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. That's
Uh-huh. That's something?
Uh-huh. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Toya has read 32 pages.
Excellent.
Audrey's playing Guess Who with the kiddo before bed. Then back to editing. Yeah.
Yay.
Mm-hmm. My headset is saying silly things like recharge headset.
You're what now? I was drinking.
Mm-hmm.
Say it again.
My headset is saying silly things like recharge headset.
Oh, yeah, that's just silly.
Yeah. Yeah. We don't. Mm-mm. None of that. Courtney is thinking of packing up and going inside.
I mean, if it makes you happy, doing diamond painting while watching my husband power wash. Okay.
Oh, okay. Yeah, we have not pulled ours out yet. We do have one, but
A power wash or a diamond
birds
painting?
have been power wash.
I figured.
Mm-hmm. But you asked, and there's no such thing as a stupid question, so I needed to answer it honestly.
Oh, shit.
Mm-hmm.
Right, that's why there was that long pause before you answered.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. It feels like nap time.
Yes, it is
Oh,
definitely
no.
nap time. Yeah, I think I got something stuck back there.
Oh, that's no
It'll come out.
bueno.
Mm-mm.
Yeah. Year 4 of book voyage read around the world. Every month
Yeah.
you read a book of your choice. I'm a little late to that.
That's all right. You can use ones you've already read.
Wait, no.
Oh, shut up, Alicia.
Books set in Antarctica and the Arctic, Western Europe, Africa, on an island, Eastern Europe and Russia, in Southern Asian countries, Northern Asian countries, set on a form of transportation, Middle East, North America, South America. Bonus, books that span multiple continents.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I'd be less inclined to do them month by month and more like, hey, let's make sure we get them in 12 months.
I don't see the bonus on the map. Mode of transportation: Arctic and Antarctic, Western Europe, Eastern Europe, Asia, Northern Asia, Southern, North America, South America, Africa, Middle East, Australia, New Zealand, and books set on an island. But there's no
Yeah,
bonus on. Boo.
There is no bonus on the map. Maybe you have to just write it onto the map if you do the bonus.
I guess I'll have to.
Yeah. I mean, you don't have to reach the stretch goal. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. Saf asked if we're DNFing something. I just came in, grabbed a snack. I'm afraid to explain.
Nope. Haven't DNF'd a thing.
Nope. Nope.
Need to refill my water bottle. Should have done that 5 minutes ago.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I should have done more reading on that sprint instead of looking at sad and pathetic pizza graphics. Mm-hmm.
My people are coming tomorrow to shampoo my carpet.
Wonderful.
So those stains will be gone
We'll
soon.
take lots of before and after pictures.
I don't need them.
Okay.
Don't need them. Actually, I say that. I may take them and post them on Yelp.
There you go. They will appreciate that.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So yeah, that. Yes, my queers. Funny that you say that, Saf, because the company that I use for cleaning my house, the owner is trans man, and I'm pretty sure his wife is also queer, and the other guy that works with him, I'm not sure about, but I think he at the very least is an ally. So yes, funny you should ask that.
Mm-hmm. As a matter of fact.
As a matter of fact, they are queers.
Mm-hmm.
The queers are coming to clean my carpets.
South says supporting small business gays.
Yep. Yep.
There we go. Well, I hope you will be very pleased with the outcome of your carpets.
I think so too. Yep.
Courtney says you did a lot of research.
It was a complete accident. It was a complete accident. I did not do any research. I found them on, I think I found them on Yelp, as a matter of fact. I think is where I found them.
There you go.
And yeah, and I was like, there was them, and there was like 2 other companies that I reached out to. One of the other companies never got back to me. They got back to me first. And I was like, yeah, come on out. And then the second company got back to me like 3 or 4 hours later. And I was like, sorry, I already found somebody. And then the third company never got back to me at all. So there you go.
Yeah.
So no, it was funny because when I went to pay, they had me pay them over Venmo, and it had it had Caden's dead name on it. And so I was like, eh? And Caden was like, yeah, that's my dead name. And I was like, oh, I'm sorry. And so that, and then we got to talking, and yeah. They were like, yeah, we see that you're an ally. Da, da, da. And I was like, honey, non-binary lesbian. Yes, we
Seth
have
says,
we do. We have pheromones. It's the queer stench. I smell queer.
that apparently works over the internet too. Mm-hmm.
Yes, I smell queer. You know what queer smells like? I don't know what it smells like now, but in the 90s, it smelled like CK1. Is that what that smell is? Yes. Yes. It's absolutely, that is what that smell is. Yeah. I don't know what all the queers are wearing these days, but in the 90s, we were all wearing CK1.
That was how you had secret identifiers?
I'm telling you. In the historic 1990s, yes.
Mhm. Well, there you go.
Yep. CK1 and like sweaters with like a single band around the chest. Yeah. And Doc Martens. Everybody was wearing Doc Martens.
I heard somebody say the other day that they would like to go back to the 90s, and they're thinking about buying themselves a pair of Doc Martens for it.
Yeah, I don't know if I'd go that far. Because I did spend half of the 90s as a child. So, or a teenager anyway.
Mm-hmm. Saf wants to bring that back.
Yeah. Not really.
Okay.
Sorry, I live in my Crocs. They're ugly as hell, but they're comfy. I know a lot of nurses that wear
And I feel
Crocs
like,
because they're comfortable for all day wear.
yeah, I've been hearing a lot of people comment on how this upcoming generation is just not having it with the uncomfortable shoes. There were a whole bunch of prom pictures that I have seen of people's kids with their girls in all of these fancy dresses with their tennis shoes.
There you go.
Some of them and their prom dates having matching tennis shoes. Like whatever's comfy.
Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
I don't think I own any uncomfortable shoes at this point. Just I'm not going to do it.
Are they orthopedic shoes? Nope, they're just ugly.
They seem like they'd be great gardening shoes.
Mm-hmm.
I guess
Yep.
provided you know what is in your garden.
Mm.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah. I
Yeah.
heard a lady, might have been a comedian, talking about her unfortunate experience of she always wears pants in the garden. She doesn't wear her
Mm-hmm.
dresses in the garden.
Right.
And then she was coming home wearing a dress and she squat down to, grab something and felt a small tickle. It was something of the poisonous variety.
Uh-oh.
Yes. And she now insists that everybody should only wear pants and, probably closed toed shoes in the garden.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah. Oh, the things I never thought of.
Mm.
Yeah. Out with the uncomfy shoes unless they're super cute and I'm only walking in to sit down.
There you go.
When I was growing up, I had a relative who would come to church in their uncomfy shoes or in their comfy shoes and would keep a pair of their nice shoes in their bag.
Mm-hmm.
And then, like, right before everybody started to show up, swap out the shoes, wear them. And then, afterwards, you could change back into the comfy shoes for going back to the car.
Just wear comfy shoes.
Well, there were expectations in the historic 90s.
Got your historic 90s.
Mm-hmm.
It feels like a personal insult. The 90s are not fucking historical.
I mean, I'm with you on that one. I'm just
It feels like a personal
reporting
insult.
the news.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I get you. The historical 90s. What the actual fuck?
Yeah. Yeah. Saf was born in the historic 90s. Me too.
Yeah.
Yep.
I am a solid Gen
Yeah.
Xer. 1978. Solidly Gen X.
There you go.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. You just barely make it into the You just barely make it into the Lord of the Rings generation, the Hobbit generation.
No, not quite. I think The Hobbit came out after I was born.
78 to 2001.
Fair enough. Still, solidly Gen
Yeah.
X.
Yes.
Yeah. Shut up, Saf. Yeah.
We should probably do another sprint since some people have nothing nice to say.
Yeah. Yeah, I got you. That's funny. Yeah, I follow a couple of people on Instagram that are like Gen Xers and that vlog about being Gen Xers. And one of them is, yeah, I'm ignoring that.
Okay.
One of them is her name is the Real Slim Sherry, and she posted a video today or yesterday about parents now versus parents that we had. And the parents now are like, okay, text me when you get there, text me who's all there, text me about the parents that are there, text me when you leave, I love you, have a good time, make sure you got your water bottle, make sure you packed a snack, blah blah blah, blah. And the parents that we had are like, bye.
Yeah, no, I did not have that experience.
Yeah.
They
Ooh,
started
that's
the
cool,
event with a question ML sent in. Yay, tell us
awesome.
all about it.
Yes, I want to hear.
Mm-hmm.
Just your fangirl.
Wonderful, wonderful. What question did you ask and what was the answer?
I want to know. Inquiring minds want to know.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yep. Yep. Up.
Waiting on ML.
Yes, we all want to know.
Yes, we are waiting to find out. Sappho too close to the sun. Yes, you have. Yes, you have.
Uh-huh.
You're pushing your luck, Sap. They had literally just finished the author intro, and the moderator was like, "We have a lot of questions, but there's no better one to start with than this one." Holy moly! Right?
Oh, oh my! I hope you intended that to be out there.
Yeah, right. Oh, yeah, that's a hell
Oh,
of a question. How does she do it? Oh dear God. She's got, like several books out, bestsellers that she's written. And she has 2 master's degrees from like Oxford. And she's currently at Yale working on her PhD in Chinese languages and literatures.
whew.
Yeah. She is amazing. She's an absolute genius. I bet it was very hard.
Yeah,
I bet it
but super
was.
cool things. Yes, I think she would love to be your friend.
Absolutely. Yes.
Yes. Who wouldn't love to be your friend?
Right?
Truly. You have enough academic overlap that yeah, you
There
guys
you
should be
go.
friends. Definitely.
Absolutely.
Hmm. The people have spoken,
Yes,
so
she's very
let it
smart.
be.
Yeah. Yeah, she's
Yeah.
she's pretty amazing. Yet we are
Excellent.
absolutely your hype team. We got you covered.
Yes, for sure.
We got your back.
hmm hmm
Flavor Flav
Also,
could never.
Yes, very exciting. Very exciting. So glad you
And
had a
you were
good
going to
time.
say before I talked over top of you?
Oh, yeah, I was going to say, my husband came home from work yesterday, said something about his company might have him be doing more traveling for work in the coming months. So if I end up in certain regions, I will let people know.
Oh, definitely.
hmm Yes.
Awesome. ML, that sounds fantastic. I'm so glad you remembered and went.
Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful.
Yep.
Very good news. Very good
So
news.
glad you remembered and went.
Mhm.
Yep.
Excellent. I am glad you had such a delightful experience.
Yep.
Mhm.
So yeah.
Yeah. Mel has been out here having the best day.
Right?
hmm Excellent. This is the life we like for our friends.
Exactly.
hmm
Yep. I need to find out what's going on with my libraries.
Our library is supposed to have a app coming out. I think I told you about it, but in the meantime, apparently some weird quirk has tanked everything, and now they cannot request new books, and any new books that come in they cannot put into their system until whatever it is gets sorted.
That's not great.
No, I went in to talk to them about a gap in their system, and they were like, well, we can put in a link plus request, but we can't actually request new material right now, and you can't request new material right now. It's just, and I was like, so if something gets published and it just doesn't get purchased, or if it does get purchased, you can't put it out. Pretty much, no idea when the system's going to get fixed. It's just one of those things. So, why has your day been unhinged, Saf? Tell us all about it
You must tell us.
if you want to.
Well, yeah, that.
We are happy to listen.
So the library in Murfreesboro has a science fiction and fantasy book club. It meets tomorrow. Um, at 6. Obviously, I can't make it because I don't get off work till 6. But
Yeah.
last month's choice was A Court of Thorns and Roses. Stuff's on timeout. You're not on timeout. You're
On timeout.
fine. Yeah.
Family stuff we'll need to process with a start looking for the therapist now.
Yeah, definitely. Hey, Princess.
Hey, princess, how you doing? What's up?
How's it going?
I promise I'm not yawning at your arrival.
You totally are.
Yes, I wanted to create more book tube drama, so I
There
just
you
thought
go.
I'd start yawning at people.
Exactly. Create beef with Princess.
Yes,
That's what needs to happen.
exactly. Insult my friends. That will make everybody feel better.
That'll do it.
hmm Yep. Oh, friend in Gret Oh, Princess is getting over food poisoning. I am so sorry.
Yeah. Yeah. She
That's
and her
miserable.
husband both had food poisoning.
Ooh, I'm so sorry.
Yeah.
That is miserable.
Yeah.
Miserable.
Yup.
Friend in grad school has like free counseling from his classmates. Should look into it.
See what you can
Okay.
get. Yeah. Check with your local like health department or whatever. There may be they may offer help on a sliding scale if you don't have health insurance. So check on that as well. A lot of times there's like community help and things like that, and they, like I said, they offer services on a sliding scale. So yeah, check into that.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yup.
Mm-hmm. Health
I
insurance
know,
in this
right?
economy? Yeah.
Believe me, I get it.
Yeah. Courtney's library has a fantasy book club that meets at a brewery.
Ooh,
That sounds like fun. Somebody should start one in my town.
right? Maybe you should call
But
the
I work
library
when
and
they.
see if they want to let you do it.
Yeah, I don't want to be in charge of more things. I just want to have these things available for showing up at.
Yeah, good luck. So, says here, back in my day, I could walk in a store with $25 and walk out with 6 porterhouse steaks, 2 chickens, a case of beer, 5 bottles of wine, 2 loaves of bread, and a gallon of milk. Can't do that today. Too many fucking cameras.
I was waiting for that. I was waiting for that. Oh no.
That's fucked up.
That's
That's very
I'm
fucked
so
up.
sorry.
Yeah. Yeah, you would think a queer book club could manage to properly gender you. That's not cool.
You would think. Did they were people not asking about pronouns? Were there no, name tag
Mm,
options? I'm so sorry. Who hiss?
quite.
Yeah.
I recently ordered a shirt. It has not come yet, but I recently ordered a shirt that says "Ask me about my pronouns."
There you go.
I'm guaranteed to piss off some of these conservative snowflakes. Absolutely guaranteed. Somebody is going to have something to say, and I welcome the moment.
Make sure you are in a good headspace the day you wear it.
I also ordered one that says "Drag is not a crime." Hi, baby. Hi.
We had name tags. Seth loves that. Yeah. There you go. ML loves that. Everybody loves your new wardrobe choices.
Yes. Let me pull it up and I'll show you what it looks like. Hang on.
Okay. Troy says, Jen, you're in Tennessee, 100% chance of you getting dirty looks and pissing someone off.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
That's my comment about making sure you're in the right headspace for it, because some days you are just not in the right place to deal with people.
Yeah. There you go.
That's very colorful.
Yes.
Saf says better to be pissed off than pissed on, and is going back in timeout now.
Exactly. Why are you in timeout?
That is a good question. I saw a thing the other day about it was a little cartoon of a kid in timeout, covering for his brother who went to go get a snack.
Went to go get a snack.
Mm-hmm.
I love it.
Yeah. Yeah, just holding his spot in the corner. It's fine, right? Totally fine.
ML, it's at neatoshop.com. Let me hang on. Hang on. Da da da. Open it in new tab. All right, hang on. Present. Share screen. Share. They have this one, and then they also have one with white instead of pink. But I got the pink one.
Okay, I get
Are
it in
you
just
gonna?
a second.
Oh.
Yeah, give me a second. It's supposed to be measuring my pulse ox, and I'm supposed to keep still because I've tried it 4 times, and they keep saying you're moving too much. Yeah.
Hi, baby.
There you go.
So yeah, there's that one. And like I said, there's one, they make one that is white instead of pink. Cat, why are you throwing my books in the floor? Yeah, it's at a website called neatoshop.com. NEATO shop. Move, baby. So yeah, I'm waiting on those to come in just in time for Pride Month.
There you go.
So yeah, come here, you.
All right, wonderful. That was entirely too complicated. My watch strap cannot decide if it's coming on Thursday or on Saturday. It keeps going back and forth.
Great.
I'm good. I just, I'm trying to maintain, some level of attention to the various things this is supposed to track, trying to improve my sleep. And it was like, it's been 16 days since we took your pulse ox. I was like, oh, okay. But no, I'm not feeling short of breath at the moment. My pulse ox came in at 96, 97, 96%. So we're good. Thank you. Mosquitoes are coming out. Oh, no. Nope. Cicada went flat on the window. Oh, no.
The screaming is really starting to get to me.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
No, I have plenty of fun and exciting things, but none of them are respiratory related. I did get my weighted blanket, so we are working to see if that will help with the sleeping.
I was just about to ask, how are you liking it?
I'm a little annoyed that it's not the full weight that it's advertised.
Mm-hmm.
Like you get to pick your weight, and I picked the 20-pound one, and it's like 18 pounds.
Mm-hmm.
And I feel like if you're going to say like you've got a 7-pound and a 12-pound and a 15-pound and a 20-pound, like it should be 20 pounds, not 18 pounds.
Yeah.
And it's not quite as long as I want it to be, so I have ordered the queen, which we will see if it is wide enough when I fold it in half.
Mm.
I'll lose, I think, 18 inches on the width, but I'll gain about 10 inches on the height. And if it's folded in half, maybe more of the weight will be there. And if it's slightly bigger, maybe it'll get the full 20 pounds.
Yeah, maybe.
We'll see. I'm not returning the first one until I get the second one, hopefully, as long as it doesn't take forever to get there, so I can see like which one's working better.
Yeah.
But I did manage to get in the 80s. 81. I managed to get an 81 on my body battery last night, which was the highest I've been in like a month. So there's that.
I relate to this.
There you go.
Yes. I relate to this. Heavy duty.
Hmm.
Yep. Yeah. Ugh.
Well, I'm thinking
Right.
about another 20-minute sprint.
Okay.
I mean, unless you have another fun and exciting question to answer. I was going to prepare more, except stupid Kaiser.
Yeah.
Haven't heard insect sounds here like summer in Texas. We don't
No.
get summer in Texas level creatures. No, I don't know if it's, the desert nature here. I don't know if nothing survives. I don't know what the deal is, but no, we sometimes get like grasshoppers at night or whatever, but not, yeah. Yeah. Okay. ML is going to get one more paper read. We are going to do another sprint. All will be well.
Tish.
So yes, let us do this, and maybe I will get some actual reading done on one of these sprints.
What?
Maybe. Yes. And I will see y'all in about 20 minutes. Happy reading.
Sounds good.
That passed rather more quickly than I anticipated. Let's see if I can find my earbud again. How did everybody do?
Sorry.
I was working on Miss Moriarty.
How'd it go?
I made it through several pages. I don't think I stopped to count. Yeah, about 3/4 of a chapter. And we have received a snazzy. Hello, snazzy.
Hello, Snazzy.
How's it going? Saf didn't read, scrolled reels, and sent too many people. Too many two people. I feel that.
Yeah, I was on YouTube Shorts.
Yeah. That's how that goes sometimes. You're just like, all right, the day is over. Let us chill
Just
and
kind of
engage with yeah, mindless media.
exactly.
Yeah. 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 Anyway,
Yeah,
so
have a little dopamine as a treat. There you go.
there we go.
There you go.
In decompress mode. Yeah.
Yeah. Yep, I feel that.
Yep. Toya finished Fatal Fascinator and started on classic crust murder Papa
Murder.
Pacelli's pizza series number 26. There are 58 of these. That is a
Oh
lot
wow.
of them. Allie brought home produce and I ate a lot of cherries. I hope
Hey,
they were
there you
good.
go.
I got my first cherries of the season earlier today. I'm even happy. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. You have cherries, you have an Allie. All is well.
Yes.
Very good, very good. I was going to get raspberries at the market today, but they all looked really terrible. I was disappointed. But I got strawberries and blueberries and cherries, so it could be worse. Could be worse. So, yay, produce. Each of the series is like 100 pages, so they read quick. All right. So they're like little mystery novellas. That's fun. Like nice little palate cleansers, maybe. Just enough to make you want some pizza. Because I definitely want some pizza now.
I
One
could
of the
eat
guys at
pizza.
church on Sunday was talking about Chicago style deep dish pizza. He was
Mm,
craving some, and then somebody was telling us about Detroit style pizza, which she said was a lot like the Chicago style, but it has like cheese on the crust and it's got like garlic herb around the edges of the crust. I was like,
hmm.
that sounds good. I would try that. I would try a whole bunch of that.
Right?
Yeah. Yeah. And now I want pizza.
You know what I
Mm-hmm.
want is I want to go to Cece's and get some barbecue chicken pizza.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know why. I just all of a sudden I was like, I could eat that.
There you go. There you go. ML has convinced a colleague to read Babel. Good deal. Good deal.
Good deal. I am about to take my
And
medication. If you have not taken your night meds, now's a good time to do that.
there you go. There you go. The rest of us, hydrate.
Hydrate.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Oh,
Snazzy
taco
used to love
pizza's
taco
good,
pizza.
Snazzy. Mm-hmm.
I don't think I've ever had taco pizza. Or is it like Taco Bell Mexican pizza? What is taco pizza?
Kind of similar, yeah.
Okay. Okay. There we go. We are officially out of beer, yeah. Saf, I would like to recommend a large quantity of water. Maybe a good 16 ounces in the next half hour. Yeah, I would like to recommend that, please. Drinking water is important. All the taco stuff on top of the pizza dough. Okay. I could go for some tacos at this point.
Right? If
Mm-hmm.
I didn't have to work, I might
Wonderful.
go to Taco
Saf is going to go get a water. That is good news.
Excellent.
Very important to take care of ourselves. Good for our physical and our mental health. Yes. Bodies need water.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. Yuppie, yuppie, yuppie.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. How's your TBR going so far this month?
I have to finish the final strife, and then I have the bright and the pale, and then I'll be done. Oh,
You
yeah,
can
now
do
I've got
that.
another
You
page.
got
Excellent.
wonderful. Well done. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. So you've got almost 10 days to
read 2 books. Yeah,
yeah, you can do that.
I can totally do that.
Yes.
Excuse me.
Mm-hmm. This time there is an excuse for you. It is late enough in the day.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. I still really like this mug.
Oh, with your climby thing on
Says
it. Yeah.
yes, because it's my mountain mug.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. It's very weird gripping, the side of it instead of, through, but it works. Yes. And now that my lemonade is gone, it is filled with water. Yes.
Alas.
Yeah, I got it after my trip to Colorado because I liked all the hikes in the mountains.
Mm-hmm.
I have decided that the mountains are my favorite kind of terrain.
Well, there you go.
Mm-hmm.
Bye, Courtney.
Bye. Have a good night. Snazzy has the day off tomorrow and no specific
Approved.
time constraints. Might try to finish a book.
Approved.
What book do you want to finish?
Good question.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
There you go.
Trying to see. I might finish
ML's
this
got the
tomorrow.
right idea.
We'll see. There we go. There we go. That would be fun. Yes. Hikes must be done before it gets too much warmer.
Mm-hmm.
Because,
Yeah.
I got in about 3 miles, not in hiking, but in walking on Saturday, and it was comfortable, but it was substantially warmer today.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Stacey is
It was
cycling
okay
between
in
4
the shade
books.
today, but I didn't want to stand in the sun.
Okay. Yeah. I went to go get the oil changed, and they have the old style pit in the garage kind of a thing, and they direct you to come over, wherever it's open. And so there's just a long line. Everybody waits in. You pull your own car in, you wait, they do the thing, and then you move on.
Mm-hmm.
And while I was waiting, we were directly in the sun. It was quite warm.
Yeah, I bet. Is early
Yeah.
June too hot for Yosemite? No idea. Never been.
Ooh. That would be probably a question for my area. Because Yosemite is near me. I have almost exclusively gone in the winter. I have heard that it tends to be packed in the summer. And we're not big fans of the heat, but I don't know what the how it does. It says average temperatures in June tend to be around highs of 82. It's probably not going to be as humid as you were used to in Texas. So I would imagine that if you were doing a lot of things early in the day before it gets to be too warm, and then, escaping to some air conditioning for maybe some pretty drives in the afternoon, that might work. But I cannot speak definitively to that. If that's when you can get in, I would definitely say go for it. Yosemite is beautiful. If you can get there, if I imagine that it's a pretty good year to see it because of all the rain that we've had. That is not guaranteed to us. So I remember being able to walk in some of the little creeks when it got warm. I think the one time we did go in the spring. So if that's still a thing, there might be options to sit by the water and cool off in the afternoon. Yeah, crowds are definitely a thing. And I don't even know at this point if there are times when crowds aren't a factor, because everything is just so, that California's just grown so much. So I don't really know. But I imagine if you can look into what's considered peak season, and then you just have to check to make sure they haven't tapped out on access for the day. 82 is a cool day according to Texas sensibilities. Okay, wonderful, wonderful. Then you should be fine. Check the weather before you go. Make sure that's what's expected for your week, but that seems to be the averages, so you're probably all right. I have never gone to Yosemite from your destination, so I don't know how far it is. I don't know if you'd have to go overnight or if it could be a day trip thing. If it's one of those things you can do as a day trip, then, for sure give it a shot. But yes, it is 100% worth seeing. We used to go in the winter. Like I said, my parents have birthdays in January, so we would go in January and see it, and it wasn't usually super busy then, but also, you're not going to get the full hiking experience. Have you seen the pictures people come up with from the fire falls? I think it's in February. There's a week when the sunset will hit just right, and it'll turn one of the falls into looking like just fires coming down. So that is, I have been told, well worth seeing. But I just think the falls are beautiful. Half Dome is gorgeous. It's just a pretty place to be, even if you're not at all of the peak locations. So definitely recommend checking out Yosemite. So excellent, excellent, excellent. Being close is a good thing, because one of the big things is it's gotten so expensive to stay nearby. But if you can drive in for the day and drive out and stay at your own place, that is ideal. I mean, even if you're spending extra on gas, as long as you don't mind a little bit of road tripping, I bet it's great. Yep. That is on the list of things we must show my husband before we leave the state. See, audiobooks, a nice little drive. Yep. And I mean, it's not like it's not pretty country you're driving through. California is fantastic. It has gorgeous scenery. So many wonderful things to see. I am so glad you are enjoying it. Yep. Yep. Yes, the state should absolutely pay you for your positive endorsements. Absolutely. I support this. Next up, the Cali Squeeze should pay us for constant endorsements of their beer, because that is also good. We have Cali Weather, Cali Landscape, Cali Beer. So many good things. So many. Yep. But on that happy note,
Yay.
I cannot help but notice that it is approaching nap time.
It's getting close.
So-
Yeah.
When I said Half Dome, all ML thought was yum. I have not tried their wheat beer, but I must try it. That sounds good. I was thinking of the actual dome, but it is about time for us to think about nap time. Thank you all for coming to hang out.
Yay.
Thanks to Jen for holding down the fort as things got off to a slow start.
We do our best.
Yes. Do you have anything dropping coming out soon? Whatnot?
No. Sprints on Saturday,
Oh.
as usual. Paco and I have our debut-a-thon talk coming up on the 30th at 7 Pacific. Yeah, I think
Thursday, May
Pacific.
30th.
Huh?
Thursday, May 30th.
Yeah, May 30th. Let me double check what time I said. Hang on a minute.
I feel like y'all often do things about 7 Paco's time, so that would make sense.
Nope, 7 Central.
Okay. 5
Yeah,
Pacific, 7
Thursday
Central.
the 30th at 7 Central. So yeah.
Excellent.
Yeah, so that is coming up. But other than that, just sprints. I don't have any videos dropping.
Okay, cool. Well, sprints are good. We like sprints around here.
Yep.
Snazzy will be on a mini vacation this weekend, so might not be able to sprint Saturday.
That's okay.
Well, have a good time.
Enjoy your mini vacation.
Enjoy the things.
Mm-hmm.
And I will see you all here next week.
Yep.
I think that's all we know. But always good to spend time with y'all, and I will see you next week. Bye.